How much did you guys pay for your tickets?
Come close, you see that? It's not fake, it's real. We paid real tickets.
Would you pay the same for soccer?
Yes, especially Chiefs and Pirates.
Kak, want die fucking poes goed steel my selfoon hierso.
The second yellow card was a professional foul.
How much does a female rugby player make at your level? Why is rugby doing so much better than soccer?
So, as you guys know, the Springboks lost on Saturday to the All Blacks. We were outside Ellis Park Stadium talking to the fans, getting their reactions, and as you can see, not everybody wanted to chat, but for those who did, there were some legendary crash outs. Enjoy and stay subscribed to Fred&Rods.
Unfortunate that we couldn't put on enough points, but flipping lovely experience.
How much did you pay for your tickets?
Early bird tickets, 400 bucks. Hell of a worth it.
Hell of a worth. We will definitely be back here again. Come, yellow, high water. Guys, if you want to enjoy this experience, please, early bird tickets. It's gonna save you in the pocket. It's gonna prep you for the day. Minimum 500 rand a person to come and enjoy yourself. But be wise, think lekker.
Horrible. No comment. No comment.
Good.
Yeah, I flew all the way from Cape Town
Oh wow.
to come see them lose like this.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
Yo, I paid a lot of money, almost 4,000 rand for my ticket. Flight ticket was another 5,000 rand. I'm heading back tomorrow, but it was well worth it. Good game, guys. Next week, we're going to win them in Cape Town.
Don't go to a gunfight with a knife. For the team, I support the Springboks, but come on, guys.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
A lot of money.
But it was worth it?
It was worth it. It was good, but I feel the Boks could have done a little bit more in the second half. All Blacks, awesome team. No doubt, we'll get them.
Up to All Blacks, hey.
Up to All Blacks.
Great performance from the boys.
They played the way we are not expecting.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
Yes, man. I paid 15 for 4 of us because I used the middleman. We are from Welcome in the Free State.
So 50 by what do you mean? 50 rand a ticket?
No, 15,000 for 4 tickets.
Do you think rugby's tickets are too expensive?
Yeah. They are.
Would you pay the same for soccer?
Yes, especially Chiefs and Pirates. I'll do the same, man. Okay.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful?
Yeah,
But we lost.
okay, no, it's bad. It's bad.
I'm an All Black supporter.
Are you from New Zealand?
I'm from New Zealand, but I live in Australia now, but I'm a Kiwi through and through.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
I don't remember. Probably 2,500 rand.
And was it worth it?
It was definitely worth it. I was next to the field, so it was definitely worth it.
Was good. We take the lose. We must remember, All Blacks also coming for a win. Don't take away from it, you understand? We will bounce back because of this. Read it.
Let's say pop.
Let's say pop.
How was the game, Brut?
Yeah, it was fine. Not great.
How was the game, Brut?
Wat? What do you want? Ja.
Hoe was die game? How was the
Kak, want die fucking poes goed steel my selfoon hierso.
game? Oh shit, sorry.
Ja.
It was bad. I was expecting 30 to us, not to them.
How much did you guys pay for it?
Almost 2,000.
So would you guys say it was worth it though?
Yeah, 100% it was worth it.
Why we lost is because of game management.
Yeah.
That's the only problem we had.
Okay.
Game management. We're supposed to play territory, tutorial rugby. Ne? The All Blacks played the tutorial game today.
Yeah.
They were playing hour 22. We were taking the 3 points where we didn't have to take the 3 points. We have the best scrum, we have the best maul.
Yeah.
We have to be in their faces all the time.
Yeah.
No, I understand you have to take the points, but there's no need.
Yeah.
We didn't put any pressure on those guys today. We put a little bit of pressure, and then what happens? 3 minutes of pressure, then we get a penalty. We go for the pulse. We give them a breather.
And how much did you guys pay for your ticket?
We paid fucking 2.8, 150. Money waster.
Per ticket, and then would you say it was worth it still?
Not a fuck. Not a fuck, bro.
So you wouldn't do it again?
I'm not. I'm supposed to go to the Newlands game and the FNB Stadium game. I'm not going.
But do you still believe rugby is still uniting South Africa though?
100%. That's why everybody's angry.
Yeah.
You see. But if we are back on the winning side, we'll be happy.
Hey Chief, how was the game?
The game was brilliant, man.
You enjoyed?
Yeah, but we lost, but at least we still have the World Cup.
Oh yeah. How much did you pay for your ticket?
It was 4,000 rand.
Sponsored?
Yes.
4,000.
Yeah.
How was the game, sir? Yeah, peeps are upset, man.
What's this fucking asshole?
Oh, hello everybody. Hello the world.
Yeah, how was the game today?
Oh, incredible.
Incredible?
Yeah, a bit disappointing. The All Black scrum was rubbish. But we won.
Yeah.
I could never have dreamt that.
So did you come from New Zealand to watch?
No, I live in Australia, but I'm born and raised in New Zealand. So I've been planning this to come to this game, to this stadium for over a year.
Wow.
To target this and go and just experience what South Africa has in terms of rugby. This is like a pilgrimage for me.
Yes.
This is like one of the churches of rugby.
Yeah. And
So
compared to New Zealand, watching it.
we don't have this type of atmosphere.
Really?
No way.
Okay.
No way. I've watched rugby. I've done lots of World Cups. I've done lots of rugby in New Zealand. We don't have anything like this. This is very special. You guys are very lucky.
It was a great game. I think Rassi needs to understand that 3 points is fucking valuable.
Yes.
And if we've taken our 4 or 5 kicks in front of the poles, we would have won the game.
If we had actually just accepted the fact that we were mediocre today, are you the interviewer?
Yes.
Then, well, let me talk to you. Then you know what I would tell you?
Yeah.
We probably would have won the game,
Yeah.
but, here's the big but. That was strategic decisions that weren't made that should have been made. Should have been made. And if we had done it, we would have done it. But we must accept defeat sometimes. You can't always be the winner. You got to accept defeat sometimes. And you got to turn around and say, well done to New Zealand. They got the better of us. But this is what the greatest rivalry is all about.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
1,164 Rand. And you know what? I don't regret 1 cent of it. I think it was fantastic.
How was the
Chance. We knew that was going to happen.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
Apartheid is gone, boys.
It's disappointing, but it was a spectacle, first test.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for your tickets?
2,850 per ticket.
Was it worth it?
No, of course not.
Come on.
It was the first live Springboks game.
Really?
Yeah.
And you said it wasn't worth it.
No, it wasn't worth it because we lost.
But the experience, would you say?
Yeah, it was a spectacle. They put on a good show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then do you believe rugby is still uniting South Africans?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Undoubtedly, yeah.
Why would you say we can't be this united when there's no rugby on?
We can, and we should. I'm not sure why we're not.
But unfortunately, disappointing. I've come all the way from Zimbabwe.
Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Wow.
to watch the game.
How much were your tickets?
5,000 Rand.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So are you going to go watch them in Cape Town as well?
No, I'm going back to Zimbabwe on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah. But I left my grandson in Cape Town. First grandson, only 7 days old.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
and
That's
came for the game. Yeah.
Was the game worth it though?
Springboks didn't play well today. Yeah, but I think the next game they're coming back with a vengeance.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you think about, since you're from Zimbabwe, what do you think about the atmosphere now with the march and the foreigners and stuff?
Yeah, well, it's sad what's happening, but unfortunately, if you're undocumented, it comes with it. Yeah, it comes with the territory. Yeah, you got to be documented and then stay.
Okay.
Man, we lost. We lost. We lost.
But the atmosphere.
No, you can't beat South Africans, man. South Africans are the best.
That's how you say it.
Fuck all of you.
How much did you guys pay for your tickets?
1,500.
Do you think rugby tickets are too expensive?
Way too expensive. Yeah, way too expensive. Should be at least 300.
question?
300. How expensive are tickets?
So we paid 850 plus the 450 tickets charge, like taxes. What I have to say about the All Blacks, well played All Blacks, but fuck you Springboks. If you can drop us like here at Ellis Park, the All Blacks have never dropped Auckland in Eden Park, but you dropped us in Ellis Park. Fuck you Springboks.
But was it still worth it?
No, there's no questions. Fuck you Springboks.
Would you say it's worth the experience?
Fuck you Springboks. They dropped us. Look at that crowd tonight. Look at that crowd tonight. Number 1 in the world. They had every supporter under the sun. Fuck you, Springboks, you dropped us. You dropped us.
Cool, sir. Cool. How was the game?
It was a good game, but the All Blacks were better, ne? Let's not flip and say what the All Blacks were better than us.
Any comments is we had a very good first half. Second half we had some chances left. The second yellow card was a professional foul. It shouldn't have happened. But at the end of the day, like my father said, the All Blacks were better. They were hungrier than us. And let's see what happens in the second test.
How much did you guys pay for your tickets?
Yeah, we paid $8.50.
I got a good son. He bought me a ticket for my birthday.
Congrats.
Yeah, so the tickets wasn't that bad. It's expensive, but not as much as the people that paid now.
And then do you guys still believe that rugby is uniting the country?
I believe so, yes. If you see what's happening currently in the country, a lot of people is divided. And if you look inside Ellis Park currently, the people is united. The people is hugging each other and talking about what's happening inside of rugby, not what's happening outside of in the country. So I believe, sport currently, even if it's the cricket, the soccer, the rugby, it's uniting the people. It's giving us something to believe in. It's something positive from the outside world.
Yeah, that's true. I had a quite nice conversation with one of my black friends here at the outside, and yes, sport is definitely uniting the people.
And why do you think we can't be this united outside of sports?
Politics. At the end of the day, the politicians that are worrying about their own pockets. The sport is more or less the fans worrying about the sport, not about what's happening around the sport.
I'm paying the same ticket as what you pay.
Yeah.
I'm paying the same ticket, and we're here to watch the sport.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure. And then who are you guys voting for?
Currently, that
top secret.
Let's just say we are voting for the people that wants to run the country in the same way the people want the country to be run in. No negative thoughts towards any party or to anyone, but the same interest that you've got on your heart, I've got on my heart.
Shit results.
Yeah. Do you want to speak? You can speak. Yeah, is this your first game?
Yeah. It was good at first, but I don't know what happened after.
And how much did you guys pay for your tickets?
Sponsored.
Would you come to another game?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
How's it, sir? How was your game? Did you drink?
Can I tell you how cock it was?
Did you drink all of those
Can I
cups?
tell you how cock it was?
Yeah.
It was push cock.
But we lost.
Are you guys actual rugby fans or it's just for the vibe?
It was really frustrating and stressing, but fun because it's the greatest rivalry.
Yeah, and you're a professional rugby player.
Yes, I am.
Well, who do you play for?
I play for the Bulls Daisies and the Springbok Women.
And do you advise more girls to get into rugby because it seems rare?
Yes, a lot. Because we really need more girls to play rugby in South Africa.
Okay, but you don't look that big though. Huh?
I know, I get that a lot.
Are you strong?
Very much strong.
How much did you pay for your ticket?
I got it free from Pick and Pay because we have a sponsor. We also playing, I forgot the date, but then we're playing when the Boks are playing at Affen. And then after that, we playing WXV, but then outside the country. Yeah, and then after the WXV, we're playing in Cape Town against Ireland.
And since you are a black female in rugby, do you still believe that rugby is uniting South Africa?
Yes, a lot. We were saying that on the field as well because she was making an example that if ever the president wants to make a speech, he must put it on the rugby field and then everyone would listen. Yes.
Yeah, no, okay, cool. And then why do you think people are not united outside of sport the way they are?
I'm really not sure. I'm not into politics.
How much does a female rugby player make at your level?
For the girls, no.
It's one of those things. At Ellis Park, it's very difficult to lose.
Yeah.
It's very, the heart is sore.
Yeah.
But the Springboks will always come back.
And how much did you guys pay for your ticket?
We didn't pay for our tickets. We've got good friends. Like watching the Springboks, especially with the All Blacks,
yes.
100% worth it. It's the greatest rivalry of all time.
Do you think rugby is still uniting South Africans?
100%. I do think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think even singing the anthem, it was it's still uniting South Africans in a very good way. Sport has a way of uniting South Africa.
Why do you think we can't be this united outside of sports?
We can, yes. We just like, there's different ways of doing it, but I think sport is just a nice and easy way of doing it. But South Africa can be united. Yeah. We just need to work on it. Yeah. We need to work on all the differences and we'll be united.
Fantastic. Thanks, sir, and enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much.
Rassie for president.
Thank you. How's the game?
Terrible.
How was the game for you guys?
Very good. Very, very good.
I'm so fucking disappointed. Sorry. I'm so disappointed. The guys didn't execute well. That's the only difference, right? So New Zealand got in our 20. They executed. But yeah, it just looks like we're a bit lethargic. Hopefully next week things will improve. The guys will have look at the footage. And yeah, it just looks also like the substitutes. It's like number 17 comes in, replacing number 22. So it didn't look like there's a strategy in terms of the subs. The New Zealanders look more match fit than we did. So it's a bit annoying being a Springbok fan, getting used to winning, and you're seeing knock-ons, you're seeing us giving away penalties, you're seeing us get into the 22 where we're supposed to execute and score and we're not scoring.
How much did you guys pay for your tickets?
No, a lot of money, but it was good.
So you'd say it's worth it?
It was absolutely worth it.
Do you think rugby tickets are too expensive compared to cricket, soccer and others?
Depending on, I think they give you more of an experience, right? So you can come here, there's more of an experience, there's more things that you probably can do here than you would probably do at the football. At the football, you get there, you pay your keeper, and then you are out. And when it's kickoff, everybody rushes. So here you can kind of take your time and, you know, walk around, go to the beer garden and get the experience going. So that's really the difference, really.
Would you say rugby is still uniting South Africa?
That's a very contemptuous one, but I think so. I think so, just like on a superficial level, I think so. Everybody's buying into winning. Everybody likes to win, regardless of our backgrounds or what have you. Everybody likes winning. Politics aside, everybody likes winning. The feeling of winning, the feeling of togetherness. So that's really, in principle, that's what it's doing, that at a very minimum.
Why is rugby doing so much better than soccer?
I don't think it's necessarily doing much better. It's just that they execute the branding, they curate it better than soccer. So if soccer can curate it better, I think I gotta go. My people are willing for me they're beckoning me to go. But I think they just curate it better. Soccer, if they curate it, look at us, we brought our 15, 16-year-olds, but I won't necessarily take my 15, 16-year-old daughter to soccer. You know what I mean? And not because it's good rough, but it's just that it's curated better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can park at a Joburg Stadium, I can do park and ride, I can do those things. If you go to F&B, my brother, just to get to Nasrec, it's a mission. Because there's no park and rides, it's just not curated properly. So.
We need to improve for Cape Town and for F&B. Let's go, boys. You gotta do better. You gotta do better.
How much did you guys pay for your tickets?
How much we paid?
So I'll tell you. Listen, I'll tell you something here. Cameraman, come closer. Come closer. You see that? It's not fake. It's real. We paid real tickets. That's what you need to know.
So real leather, real tickets. Thank you very much.